7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello everyone, welcome back to Black Smoke Cigar Podcast, episode 30, with my main man, my brother from another mother. Somewhere along the lines, we were ancestors. Caesar. My man. Always, and I'm Jamal, and Caesar's always a pleasure. This is 30, man.
Caesar. I'm Caesar. My brother Jamal. Let's see. 30. You just said 30?
30, man.
You said 30?
30, brother.
I thought last time we were at 5
and yeah, with no mics, lip sync off.
17?
17, brother.
You just said 30?
30, man. Consistency.
Wow.
Consistency, brother. It's always a pleasure to see you.
Congratulations, man.
Yeah, we here, man.
30, man.
Hey, we here.
30, man. We're at 30, man.
30. Always a pleasure, C's.
Thank you, brother.
So the routine is
Sports.
you have the rock. I throw the rock at you, brother.
Sports.
Which is basketball on
The
sometimes.
first event I want to talk about is basketball.
Okay.
Because right now is the dead season. Ain't nothing happening right now. But the one thing I noticed, the number 1 overall pick from France, with an African name,
Yeah.
Victor Wembanyama. He was hanging out in LA, and guess who came up
From behind.
from behind? Britney Spears. And she got smacked.
With her own hand, man. I saw it.
The body got,
And whop!
and then all of a sudden, mainstream media is like, oh no, she got smacked. Man, you are not relevant anymore.
No, bro.
We love you, Britney Spears, but you're not relevant anymore, man. You got people.
Outside of karaoke, she's not relevant anymore.
Exactly. you cannot creep up on somebody who's a new kid on the block. He had no idea what's happening.
Yeah, he was walking. He had back to him.
He's chilling.
Chilling.
7:45. But I think, okay, I almost messed up.
What happened?
Okay, never mind.
No problem.
I was thinking about something else.
Okay.
All right. Now, sports. Aaron Rodgers is still out. No, Aaron Judge.
Unjudged. Okay. Judge.
New York Yankees.
Turf toe,
Remember
right?
I told you?
Yeah.
Exactly. Remember
Have you ever dealt with that? Turf toe?
Remember I told you, tough toe?
Yeah.
Deion Sanders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever dealt with it? Turf toe.
Yes, I have.
Explain to the people what that is.
So tough toe, without big toe, is jammed. And you don't handle it. You keep playing through it because you're young and
Invincible.
if it never heals, it becomes toxic, man. Arthritis, kissing. Then after that, look at Deion Sanders right now. They want to cut that toe.
Damn.
No, my bad. They cut it off.
Damn, they did.
Now they want to cut off his whole foot.
God.
So Aaron Rodgers went for a fly ball. And he got it. But he jumped his toe and it was still.
Damn.
Yeah. He ain't played since. And I think the Yankees did the right thing.
Yeah. Sideline.
down.
Yeah, shut him down. Shut him
So
down.
I think he'll be okay.
Yeah, that's
because
good.
they shut him down.
Good.
But if you play through it, that's what Deion Sanders did.
Yeah.
He played through it.
But that was a different era, right?
So, soccer. Ain't nothing but soccer. I got nothing on soccer right now. basketball, soccer, baseball. Ain't nothing sportsman right now. So, sports.
Big Three, so anything going on Big Three?
Big Three is about to happen.
Okay.
But they haven't started yet.
Okay.
That's Ice Cube.
Ice Cube making his rounds on
One love to Ice Cube.
One love, man. Respect to you, Ice Cube. Respect.
Because Ice Cube say, listen, man, they're coming for me. NBA.
Yep.
Coming for Ice Cube. I have no idea why.
Because he ain't politically correct.
It's off season, man. And Cube is like, listen, man, nobody doing nothing, so let me get something. The Big Three. Let's have a tournament where people can have a good time, enjoy themselves. But I know why they came for him.
Go. I'm all ears.
Oh, you froggy?
I'm froggy. I'm listening. It's episode 30, man.
It's 30?
Episode 30.
This is the one.
This is the one, man.
This is the one?
You turning the corner.
All right. They came for Ice Cube because of the American contract.
Yeah.
Ice Cube said, I have an American contract.
No, contract with Black America. Contract for Black America.
American contract? Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
No problem.
Right.
I'm here for you.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm here for you, brother.
Give me back on track.
Absolutely. I got you.
The American contract is about the Black American. Not minorities.
Right.
Not minorities. Black American. When you say minority, then everybody jumps into that. But Cube just said Black Americans. We vote as a block.
And not to take our vote for granted.
And guess what? I can vote for
my shoestring.
Left, right,
Yep.
shoestring, independent, whatever. But it's about goddamn time. Black folks,
wake up. Wake up.
It's our time.
It's our time. We gotta wake up.
Woke, man.
Let's wake up.
All right. Sports. Colin Kaepernick.
Go ahead. I'm interested in this. You about to drop something.
Colin Kaepernick was woke. But my only problem with Colin Kaepernick was he didn't vote. Anyway.
These guys, man. That's I know a block of guys in Baltimore like that, man.
They have great ideas.
Great ideas.
And they're trendsetters. They have a bunch of followers. But
don't vote. So if you don't participate in the system, how can you criticize the system? Well, you just enjoying the ride. You are along in the back seat. Just
okay.
Go ahead, man. Break it down.
I'm ready today, man.
Go ahead, man. It's episode 30, man.
Let's have this dance.
Let's have this dance, man.
How can you be in Ferguson, which is almost 90% black,
right?
And then you go march on the street,
right?
And complain about.
Thank you.
This dude.
Thank you, brother.
Getting messed up, but all the elected officials are not black, but 90% black population. Mississippi, go to Mississippi, same thing. Man.
Voting allows you, especially in the local scene, to vote somebody who has your interests at heart.
Forget about the White House.
Yeah.
Forget about Congress, man.
It starts locally. And then they can allocate resources to your particular needs.
In your hood.
Exactly.
The sheriff.
Exactly.
The ADA.
The delegate.
The magistrate. The delegate.
The mayor.
Let's start from there.
Yep.
Block by block.
Absolutely.
All right. That's my sports section. Sports section.
Yeah.
Because people like our sports athletes.
Can I ask you this, Caesar?
Thank you. Ask me.
What do you think about all the layoffs with ESPN? What do you think about that?
So, thank you. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Thank you. How the hell will ESPN lay off Jalen Rose?
Right.
Who played in the NBA, he knows his excellent O's.
Right.
And Stephen A. Smith is no later.
Break it down, man. I want to hear it. The people want to hear it too.
Because Jalen Rose keeps it real. Mm-hmm. He talks about the sports the way he talks about sports. He talks about sports. Stephen A. is hired. Can I keep
Break
it
it down, man. This is
Stephen
episode
A.
30.
Smith is hired to take down these black athletes, man. Now, last year and a half,
And fuck their contracts up.
he's been trying to fix it. All of a sudden,
Because Kwame Brown called them out on it.
Kwame Brown called him out.
Bust life. Shout out to you.
I ain't gonna stop you today, but Kwame Brown.
Keep doing your thing, brother.
But Stephen A. last year, he's been defending the black athletes, but it's too late.
Yeah.
Too little, too late. But now, how can Jalen Rose get benched and not Stephen A? That I'm uncomfortable with that, man. I'd rather have Jalen Rose than Stephen A. talking about basketball. Now, I had a rumor
Okay.
when Shannon Sharp, I was still on sports.
You have the floor, sir.
I heard about Shannon Sharp when he left Undisputed
Right.
with Skip Bayless. I had the one Lil Wayne to jump in, Lil Wayne and Skip Bayless. So you have a rapper, and shout out to Lil
Who
Wayne.
has short-term memory problems.
Shout out to Lil Wayne. You're a great
Yeah.
rapper.
Yep.
And I support you. I love your music. That's one of the great icons we have. But come on, man.
Can you take him seriously? Give you sports analysis?
Hell no. That's my point.
Yeah. Yeah.
How you have Lil Wayne and Skip Bayless? None of them play sports, number one, and number two, never had any experience reporting. Man, we're getting bamboozled, man.
Yeah, we are.
Shut it down.
Amen.
Let's move on, man.
So
I'll get back to
yeah, and I'm gonna do a temperature check with you a little later, Caesar. So right now, what's hot on the press in Baltimore? I want to talk about what happened last week with the shooting 2 weeks ago, 4th of July, I think.
July weekend, yeah.
Yeah, with the shooting. And I'm a Baltimorean, born and raised. I understand Baltimore. I understand the people. I understand the politics of Baltimore. Okay, so we're honest here. We're being honest, you know, and we're pro-black guys. But let's be honest, man. That party was in the hood, no good spot in Baltimore, and it was rowdy. It was rowdy. It was very rowdy.
And it was a big crowd.
It was a big crowd.
Almost 100 crowd.
Man, 100 young folks with no police.
Familiar, you'll see.
Yeah, and they didn't get a permit, so there was no police there at all.
Because
They didn't get a permit. It was like a impromptu party. They didn't get an impromptu. So they've been trying to picture it, paint a
I
picture.
saw the video, man.
Yeah, me too.
It was like almost 100 people.
Yeah. I looked at the video. I said that's no good. So what was going on is now the news is trying to paint a picture as something it's not. What is that? If
What's the media saying?
they're trying to say they're trying to avoid the elephant in the room, which is people need to take responsibility of the bad actors in their neighborhoods, man. They have to take accountability of their neighborhoods. The police cannot babysit you. This isn't not the Minority Report. So if you want the police to operate like the movie The Minority Report with Tom Cruise, where they preemptively stop crime, and you want them to recognize your face. Okay, he's got warrants, get him out of here, or he's a shaky guy, lock him up prematurely. We have to take accountability of our own neighborhoods. It's going to start with the neighborhood.
Police ourselves.
Yes, we got to police ourselves, man. And it has to be real strong consequences to people, because I always say this, the neighborhoods aren't bad.
No.
A building isn't bad or good. It's an inanimate object. It's the person or people, the minority person of people who cause problems.
Great point.
That are like,
I fucking love them.
man, I've always said it. And then in the news, I've been reading or looking at news articles,
That's a great point.
and they're trying to paint a picture. And then you can take a newspaper from this week, and you could take a newspaper from 1990 in Baltimore with the same issues, and it's the same problem. The shooting happens, the community, the pastors go and walk the community, but then it never really handles the systemic problems of people have to be accountable for their own, and it starts at home. Now, some of these people don't have don't have a good home life, but it's still an accountability. Because I bet you if they acted that way in Kenya, they'd be beating ass, man, taking numbers. Yeah.
Same night.
Yeah, exactly. And it wouldn't happen. And I'm gonna tell you, in Cuba, they don't act like that, and they're a much poorer
Yes.
country. They don't act like that.
Even Kenya.
Yeah. And they don't act like that. It's social responsibility.
Thank you.
It's social responsibility. And that's the thing that we have to take an honest look in our community as we have to be responsible. And I'm gonna go even deeper, man, because blacks, and this is black Americans, I'm gonna talk to you right now, we're gonna get left as a community. Not individuals are doing great things. We have some shining stars, but as a community, we're gonna get left behind. Because we got these people coming in and they're taking the cheaper jobs. We got AI that's gonna kill repetitive jobs. That's going to be done. So where will you fit in this new process?
Because everybody else is moving on.
Yeah, everybody is adapting. We have other cultures that are coming in, working harder, taking opportunity, seizing opportunity, taking accountability. And that's my biggest problem with this news cycle in our community, because it's just not Baltimore. It's DC, it's Baltimore, it's Chicago. We got to be accountable. It's New York.
LA?
Yes, LA. Man, LA is just, whew. But
You can say Ohio, whatever.
yeah. It's the
Your point is
it's the bad actors, man. And unless we're gonna hire a Batman, unless it's gonna be a Batman, or we're gonna have a hit squad.
27 of 30 cities.
Yes.
27 of 30 cities in America, black cities. 30 black cities. 27 of 30